Let's see, from Felix Rex. Canadian workers canned 5 days before Christmas and replaced with freshly arrived migrant workers. Let's check this out.
I just had to pull over on the side of the highway and make this video because I can't bring what I just saw and experienced in Meadow Lake, Saskatchewan, back home. So here we are. It is the 20th of December, and the No Frills is a grocery store that came in about a year, maybe 2 years ago, and took over from Extra Foods. And Extra Foods had been a staple in the community, right? There's generational family lines that are here and people that have been there for a long time. They were wiped out when No Frills came in, okay? And the owners of No Frills are from East India, and they're new. And so here we are, just a couple of days before Christmas. And I walked in there and I instantly got hit with this wall of sadness, loss, and grief. And I instantly looked around and I seen 3 of the workers that I've known for years that managed to stay through all these transitions bawling. So 4 people were fired at No Frills and instantly replaced with temporary workers before their ass even hit the door on the way out. So right? So what Trudeau has done, and the reason why he left, is when he left, before he left, he sprayed gasoline all throughout this fucking country, metaphorically. And when he left, he lit a match and threw it over his fucking shoulder and got on a plane and took off. The temporary workers and the influx of too many people here, and then now they're going to take out generational family lines in Canada right before Christmas and replace them with workers? What the fuck are we doing here? So we're still a community of people, right? Why are we allowing this to happen? Why are we allowing this to happen? That's all I can say.
So when Trudeau talks about the business community screaming for more work, there's not enough workers. This is what he's talking about. This is what they're talking about. Cheap foreign labor that will outcompete Canadians. That's what he's talking about. That's the part that goes unsaid, right? That's really what it's about. They're screaming for cheap labor because they don't want to have to pay Canadians more. That's what's going on. And what happened to Canada? Canada fell asleep. Canada had an optimism bias. I got mesmerized by the young Trudeau's hair and platitudes. Mesmerized by his hair and platitudes. That's what happened, right? And well, now now we've become a cautionary tale, right? That's our gift to the world, right? Don't do what we did. Don't elect somebody totally unqualified, somebody whose qualifications for the job to lead your country were part-time drama teacher, snowboard instructor. Like, don't elect them just because they have a last name that you recognize and you're mesmerized by platitudes, nice-sounding platitudes, and hair. Don't do what we did. That's our gift to the world. Don't repeat our mistakes. Learn our lesson, right? We are going to get rid of them sooner than later, but it's generational damage, and it's going to take generations to fix it, if that's even possible at this point. So that's what happened to Canada. Anyway, that's all I'm going to say about that. Please like, share, and subscribe. Subscribing really helps me out. I thank you for that. I will see you next time.